Happy Friday, everyone. Today is March 27th. We're at the end of the week. You made it. I hope it was a fabulous week for everybody. So today we're going to be talking about one of the best theaters in the Central Valley. And did you know that that theater is right here in Modesto? And it is the Gallo Center of the Arts. So they have many shows there. They do comedy shows, music shows, magic shows, plays, musicals. Did I say musicals already? Maybe, but now you know. Musicals, they're a thing. I have never been there to see a show. It is on my list of things to try now that I am here in California. Have any of you seen a show there? And if so, put in the comments what the show was. All right, so we are going to move on to Cruisin' Car Review.
Hey everyone, it's Isaiah here for another Cruisin' Game Car Review. And today is this one right here, called a charade. What is it in the game? A charade, called Ladybug in some versions. It's one of the playable cars in Cruisin' World, both in the arcade and Nintendo 64 versions. It's the Cruisin' series take on the classic Volkswagen Bug, giving the game a fun, retro-inspired ride option among the more modern and high-powered cars. Style and vibe. The Volkswagen Bug influence comes through in the charade's rounded bug-like shape, playful appearance. Think of it as the cute, nostalgia-filled choice in the Roadster, full of speed-focused racers. It may not be the fastest in Cruisin' World, but it's memorable for its unique look and charm. This Volkswagen Bug style ride in Cruisin' World brings classic retro vibes to the arcade racing action, small, fun, and unforgettable.
The Ladybug. Such a feminine looking little car, no? Alright, we are going to move on to Epic Games.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the newest episode of What's Free at the Epic Games Store. There you go. That's what I'm going to call it. It's not always going to be 2 games. Sometimes it's 1. And I'm going to hold this microphone because when I just clip it on my thing, it sounds bad. It might sound bad too, but we're going to roll with it, right? Okay. We have, like I said, 2 games today. One of them I'm okay with. One of them is really cool. Get this one, okay? The first one, which is the one I'm talking about. Well, I'll give you the mediocre one first. It's called Hyper Echelon. Is that Japanese? Oh, yeah, Japanese. It's a shooter game. It's like a space shooter game, kind of like the old school games where a little ship would come up and little ships might swirl around and they'd shoot it. This one, I believe, it's side scrolly, like from left to right. You know, things come along and you shoot them. Not a bad looking game. Yeah, not a bad looking game. It's free. You get though, even if you don't like it, you get the games because later you might like it, or you might like, you know, one of your family members might like it. I'll just say it like that. One of your family members might like it. This one is really well done. For a free game, not bad. So I'd suggest get Hyper Echelon. Why not? You can't lose with it. It's normally a $13 game. Not bad. Hyper Echelon. Check it out, Space Shooter. The second one, though, is the one I want to talk more about. Hang on, where's my back button? This one is called Haven Dock. Haven Dock, it's a casual game. It's I don't really want to say it's cute. Okay, it is cute. That's not what I'm talking about. It's a management sim. You start off with there's a game called Raft. I don't know if anyone here has played Raft. You start off on a 4-plank board and you're in the ocean. You got this little hook thing. Okay? Throw stuff out. You haul stuff in and you add it to your inventory and you can take the stuff you have. use it to build your raft up so it's bigger. This Haven Dock is like that, except you have like a little island. You start off on this island, it's like bare minimum, and you gather resources, and you build it up, and you build it up, and you build it up, and you turn into like this little hub. The pictures they're showing, you start off literally with like nothing, and you can build up to like a rocket, flying a rocket into space, but incrementally. And it's a single player. It's not like you can have your friends come along and help you with this. You're doing this all on your own. It's cute. It's free. That's the best part. Normally it's a $20 game. Yeah, normally it's a $20 game. Personally, I'd probably pay $9.99 on the Epic Games sale for it. I wouldn't want to pay $20 for it, but it's, in my opinion, it's worthy. It's a good time waster. Like I said, it's a single player, so it's not like one of those games where you walk away and you come back and your stuff's gotten ruined. It's up to you to keep your stuff in good shape. Haven Dock. Oh, also in Haven Dock, there's a Wizard Island DLC. If you don't have enough resources as it is, you can go to this island, and they have like extra resources that you can buy there. I'm not sure if there's like magic going on. So wizards tinker with mana, and everyday chores become enchanted. So there you go, a little bit of magic going on there. I guess it's a DLC. It's not part of the regular part that you get. Try doing the regular part, and then if you don't have enough resources, download the DLC and you'll have like an extra. But you should be able to do it on your own without having to buy anything like that. But get Haven Dock, okay? If you're gonna be getting these free games, get this one. Hecka cute. I didn't even know it existed until it came out free, and I've already got it. It's in my library. Definitely a worthy game. So Haven Dock, and let me get the name right on this one. Hyper Echelon. Get them both. Free at the Epic Games Store this week. Get them before next Thursday, okay? Next Thursday, there'll be at least one more free game. They haven't added 2 yet. They only have 1 right now. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You'll just have to tune in next week to find that out. All right. Haven Dock, Hyper Echelon, both free this week at the Epic Games Store. Thank you. See you next week. Get them. Bye.
Well, thank you, Gary. Now we have something to check out this weekend. If you didn't have any plans, maybe you do now. All right, and now we are going to move on to NASCAR.
Only 6 races complete when it happened last week at Darlington Raceway, and Tyler Reddick got the win. Now this week, it's about to be the 7th race, which takes place at the Paperclip. Now you may know what the Paperclip is, like you use for your papers in your office. That is Martinsville Speedway. Coming to you from Virginia, Martinsville Speedway is known as the Paperclip due to the size and the shape of the Martinsville Speedway racetrack. And they call this place the Paperclip. Why do they call it that? Because the beating and banging, the side-by-sides, especially the bump and run, you see all of that on short track racing, and you're going to see it this weekend at Martinsville for the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series and the NASCAR Cup Series. Who will win it all? You are going to find out this weekend. And happy Friday, everyone. We want to welcome you to NASCAR Race Winning Picks. I'm Alex, and here with my expert, that is Zach.
Hello.
And we welcome you to race number 7 after last week at Darlington Raceway when it all took place and Tyler Reddick got the win. 4 wins in a row for him. Is there anyone else that could stop Tyler Reddick from winning? We are about to find out. So Zach, who wins at Martinsville?
My pick will probably be... I'm going to go with Ryan Blaney on this one.
Ryan Blaney. Ryan Blaney won here in 2023. And of course, he is the 2023 champion of the Cup Series. Can he do it again? We are going to find out. And I sure do hope that Blaney does get it done. So if you remember the next gen car that debuted in 2022, which normally would be known for killing the short track packages, but NASCAR decided to up the horsepower a little bit into 750 horsepower. Will it improve the speed? I don't know. We will see. But sure do hope that it can provide some good racing this week. So Zach Scott, Ryan Blaney, but I don't know. I'm going to go with the one guy who has won there before, and I think I'm going to go with the one and only Joey Logano. Joey Logano is known to be another aggressive racer on the short tracks. Now, if you remember back in the day, Joey Logano won in 2018 with the bump and run, which was used on the 2017 champion Martin Truex Jr., the good old-fashioned bump and run, and Joey Logano won the race. He won the championship in Miami, his first championship of 2018. Can he do it? We are about to see. So, Ryan Blaney, Joey Logano. It's the Penske duo between these two. Who's going to win it all? We will see. So, catch the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series on Saturday on CW, and catch the Cup Series on Sunday at Fox Sports 1. We'll see you guys next week for Rockingham.
Peace out, everyone.
I am not a huge NASCAR fan, so you could say anything you wanted to about NASCAR and I'd have no idea if you were telling the truth or not. But thank you very much, Alex. All right, we're going to move on to today's National Day.
Good morning, it's Friday! Yay! The last Friday of March. That means we're
April begins.
and another month down. That means, wow, we're just sailing right along. But it is the last Friday. It is the 27th. And it is, okay, so the National Day is National Joe Day. J-O-E, not Joey, just Joe.
You made the National Day 3 times in a row. You're famous. Can we get your autograph, please?
Well, that was my commentator on the side there. But we have 2 Joes in the office.
Joe and Joseph.
Right. So Joe is a derived word that is shortened from Joseph, Josephina. Yeah, all those names, you know, Joyce. There's lots of names that start with a J that have the Joe part in it, and people call him Joe for short. Not to be mixed up with a cup of Joe. Now that's different. That's a cup of coffee. This is just plain old Joe. For many, many years, Joseph was a top name for children to be called. For many, 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 many years, if you go through the census, it was the top 5 of names. It ranked, I think now it ranks still, it's in the top 10, I think. So there are a lot of Josephs out there. Josephina, Joyce, I can't think of them, but there was a whole list of them. I should have wrote them down. I had it with me. But it is their day. I don't think they have a Gabrielle Day. I think they have an Alex Day, Ariana Day. I don't know why the Joes are so popular, but I guess they gave them a day. We'll have to let them bask in it for the day. But you don't get any special treats or anything because.
But one of these days, we need a National Day for Clayton. Well, we already have one. Why can't Clayton be a National Day?
I could go so many places with that comment, but I'm not going to. We're just going to leave it at the Joe, and we're going to move right along, slide into the weekend. Everybody have a great day on National Joe Day.
You're famous, Joe.
National Joe Day. I think we might have a couple people here who go by that name or a variation of that name. So make sure you say something nice to them since today is their day. And now we're going to go to nostalgia.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Nostalgia. And today we're going to be talking about the first show on Disney Junior. It is one of the most popular ones of all time, but maybe still popular to this day. It is Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. This is a show me and probably some of you have grew up with. It is about Mickey with all of his friends at his clubhouse. They go on adventures together, solve problems, and always have fun. And be funny too. But it's not there anymore, but maybe there's still some episodes on YouTube we can watch. Just go back to our childhood, don't you think? But enough of me talking. I hope you enjoy this nostalgia.
Oh, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. When my girls were little, we did watch that a lot. I have part of the theme song going through my head, which I'm not going to sing for you guys, but it was something that definitely kept my daughters entertained for a long time. All right, and now we're going to move on to Christina's jokes.
Who is raised? Another spitting jokes on the march on a Friday. What do we wear in the ring? They are jackets. What did the big flower say to the little flower? Hi, bud. How does a rabbit throw a tantrum? He's hobbly man. That's the weekend and clean the house for spring clean. So bye.
Oh, that was a good one, Christina. Always look forward to hearing your jokes on Fridays. Well, that's going to wrap it up for this week's morning routine. I hope everybody has a fabulous weekend, and Carl will be back next week.